Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris, aka Hood Digital, aka the Big Daddy Kane, um, the handicapped pedestrian, aka the starving YouTuber. Yes, we're back. I've been trying to get this video on. I'm trying to get a new format. I think I've redone this video about 3 times already because I want to get it right. I want to get back to my body cams. I want to do something fun. I've been looking at my videos and I've seen to be getting a little bit preachy. I don't want to sound boring. I want to make this channel fun, interesting, and fun at the same time. And I want to get back to the body cams. It's been a good day today, by the way. I had some working this morning. Finishing up a little bit of H2O, coffee, H2O, a little bit of caffeine. I had some H2O before. I was thirsty as hell. That's probably why I said that. But anyway, we're going to get right to it. The video starts to lag a little bit. So if it lags a little bit, yeah, just bear with me. This one is called Moments Before the Entire Police Department Intervened. I've seen about a quarter of the video. Still wilding out. Things went from 0 to 100. There's another reason why I wanted to do body cams, because as you already know, I'm in the Dominican Republic. So I wanted to do comparisons and school y'all on how it really goes down here. Things are done a little bit different when it comes to police interactions here with the citizens. The police here, they get a little bit serious. They're a little bit rough. Have to stay away from them as much as possible, because whenever you come across them, your life may be at stake. Your life may be at risk. But let me lower this screen here. Like I said, please bear with me. And let's get right to it.
Hey, what's your name? Because you lying.
Sir,
you
what's
lying
your
to
name?
me, bro. I ain't got no name.
On February 27th, 2022, officers initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle that was driving erratically and committing multiple traffic violations.
Hello, Master Sweeney, Akron Police Department. A couple reasons why we stopped you. Turn signal, improper turn, and then you were flying down Copley there. You got your ID?
As you can see, she's clearly telling him why she stopped him. He's ignoring her. I just grabbed his phone and he's just ignoring him. If it would have been over here, the cops would have cracked his window, pulled him out the car, savagely pulled him out the car, beat him down, throw him in the little pickup truck that they be on all the time, they be driving, got him to the precinct, beat him down again. Next day, his family would have been telling the press what he did, what they did, and nothing would have happened after that. I think, and as a young knucklehead, there was nobody that hated the cops more than me. But as you get old, as you mature, you start looking at things in a different light. And I believe that cops deserve respect. You should give cops respect just like you should give anybody respect. Now, some cops, they do too much. They get out of hand, abusive, racist. Over there. Over here, they're not racist. Over here, they pick on you. But that's another subject. I might cover that in some other videos. But let's continue to watch here. I think cops deserve a little bit of respect, especially this one. She clearly came to him in a professional manner.
Okay, do you have an ID?
Not on.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a driver's license? I understand you don't have it on you. Do you have a valid driver's license? Okay.
See, he's acting like she's annoying him. He's annoyed. Like she's bothering him. Look at his face. Oh, you're bothering me. No, you're being stopped because you committed a traffic violation. Look at his face. And they ask him, do you have a driver's license? No. Do you have an ID? I don't have it with me. Do you even have a driver's license in the house or anywhere? Do you actually have a driver's license? No. He's being rude. So this is how things go from 0 to 100 as they're about to go. Spoiler.
Alright. Suspended? What's that?
Grandma place, you already know. This is my card.
Okay.
This is my card.
Alright, go ahead and get off your phone.
My card. Grandma.
See, now he getting on the phone. He's just brushing her off. He's just brushing her off. Get out of here. And in his mind, he probably thinks that she's just going to go away.
Place, my card. Yes, it is.
Go ahead and get off your phone.
Why is you trying to...
Do not grab my hand. Do not grab my
All right,
hand.
well, don't try to get in the car. Like, what does you mean?
Give me your left
You're
hand.
already like,
Give me your left
what does you
hand.
mean? Like, I'm not doing nothing wrong. Like,
See, now he's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What does she mean? Anyway.
I'm not doing nothing wrong. Bro, my son is in the back car. My son is in the back car. And y'all like doing the most.
Y'all
Like,
cannot do that.
bro, they trying to arrest me at Circle K down the street on Coffee, bro. They trying to arrest the car, bro. They trying to pull me out the car, bro. Bro, they trying to push me out the Bro, they trying to pull me out the car at Circle K, bro.
Get
on
out.
Coffee, bro. I'm about to leave the phone with my
Get out
girl.
or you're getting
I'm about to
tased,
leave the
dude.
phone
Come
with my girl, bro.
on. You want to do this in front of these kids?
I don't
Come
want to get
on.
shot, bro. I'm about to leave the phone with my girl, bro. I don't want to get shot, bro. I don't want to get shot, bro.
What is y'all
I don't want to
doing?
get shot, bro, so I'm about to get the phone with my girl, bro. I'm just letting you know, because that female thing, we can...
See, now they're making it seem, I guess it's his girl or his wife that's there. You hear her screaming. Making it seem like it's something else, like they're just pulling him over or they just want to arrest him because they're harassing him because it's police brutality and this and that. No, man, you clearly resisting. You clearly not complying. You clearly got stopped and you're not complying. Maybe some people might say that I'm siding with the cops here, but I believe that sometimes you need to comply in order for you to then be able to have something to work with. If you're complying, then they need to comply. But if you're not complying, when they react, you can't just say, well, they're just stopping me for no reason. They're not stopping you for no reason. They're not pulling you out the car for no reason. She clearly tells you why she's stopping you and why you need to get out the car. You drive in a motor vehicle, you don't got no license. You obviously telling her you don't got no license. You refuse to show ID. You don't want to do nothing. You're ignoring her. You're being disrespectful. She's being professional. I have to say she's being professional. To now, up until this point. And then he's saying that the kid is in the car. Well, if the kid is in the car, that should be another reason why you should comply and behave. And just get out. Say, listen, I don't have my ID with me. I don't have a license. What are we going to do? And just comply. And after that, if she want to take it there, but then everything is being recorded. But not acting like this. You ain't no lawsuit acting like this.
Get out! Oh, my girl got the phone, bro.
I'm about to tase him.
Hold the phone.
See? Now here comes the taste. In the comment box, you guys tell me, is she right for tasing him? Because I believe she is. He's obviously not complying. He doesn't want to get out the car. He doesn't want to do nothing. And at the end of the day, you need to understand she's the authority, man.
Go ahead.
It's bro on the phone.
You're getting tased if you don't get the f out now.
It's bro on the phone. It's bro on the phone. Man, I'm not grabbing on the.
And what I don't understand is he's clearly seeing that she's about to tase him. She's loading that shit up to I don't know what she's doing. She twisting some shit. She winding it or some shit. So obviously, as soon as you wind some shit like that, I'm gonna be like, whoa, wait a minute. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? No, he's just. I guess he doesn't care about getting tased.
That's in my head. Right here. My hands are right.
See, hold on. I wanted you to see this. I've seen this a couple of times, and I wanted you to see this.
I'm not grabbing on the. That's in my head. Right here. My hands are right.
Look.
Get out of the car.
See, he clearly put, I'm going to rewind it one more time.
That's in my head. Right here. My hands are right. Get out of the car.
See, he punching him. You probably didn't see it clearly in the video, but he punches him. The cop punches him. I think the cop exceeded there. I think he that was uncalled for. That was uncalled for, I believe. He should have never done that. That was doing a little bit too much because he's being tased. He could have just pushed him, but not unless, of course, he punched back or he did something, which I didn't see that. Let's keep watching. See, look. See, that was too much. They did too much right there. He's kneeing him on the back of his lower back. You could break that dude's spine like that. That's doing too much. But at the end of the day, the dude initiated this. The dude should have complied from the beginning, and this would have never happened. If this goes to court, one side is going to argue that he should have complied in the first place. The other side is going to argue that, he punched him, he's kneeing him on his back. Obviously, he's on the floor. But while he's on the floor, he's still resisting. So it's going to be I don't know how far this went, but it would be a back and forth argument. And they're both right, they're both wrong. But let's continue to watch.
Hey, get his hand out. I'm not resisting or nothing. Get his hand out. Y'all harassing me.
18, you're not coming across. I see you have other officers with you.
You got us? You're harassing me. Hey, cover the car. You're harassing me. I never did nothing wrong. You're harassing me. I never did nothing wrong. You're harassing me. I never did nothing wrong. Y'all harassing me. I never did nothing wrong. Y'all harassing me.
See, I've seen this little part. This is the part where he says, I didn't do nothing wrong. Y'all harassing me. He says this constantly for like the next 3 minutes.
Harassing me. I never did nothing wrong. Y'all harassing me. I never did nothing wrong. Y'all harassing me. And do not take my money. I know how much money I got on me. Y'all harassing me.
Be quiet.
I never did anything wrong. I have no weapons. I have nothing. I have no drugs on me.
Flip on your side.
Like, y'all harassing me.
See, he wants that. Now he's playing slick. Now he wants that to obviously stay on record. Y'all harassing me. I never did nothing wrong. I know how much money I got. It's strategy. I respect him for that. But you're clearly resisting arrest. It's just I'm just saying what the law is gonna, what the video shows. You're resisting arrest. The cop, once again, I'm gonna say that male cop, he did a little bit too much. He did never need him on his back. He could have caused some serious damage doing that to the man, and he punched him. He threw a fist, but when he threw a fist, everything was covered. It could have been that he punched him, or he kicked him, or he did something. But let's continue to watch.
Y'all harassing me.
Sit up.
Y'all harassing me.
Sit up.
Y'all harassing me.
Stand up.
I never did anything.
Stand up.
Y'all harassing me. Y'all harassing me. I never did anything. Y'all harassing me. Y'all harassing me. Y'all harassing me. Y'all harassing me. Y'all bored. Y'all bored. Y'all harassing me.
He said, y'all bored. He said y'all bored. Y'all harassing me because y'all bored. That's crazy. Y'all bored, so y'all just harassing me. And you know what's crazy? That in this case, it probably wasn't the case. But cops do that. Just because they're bored, they want to go and fuck with somebody. Just for no reason. It does happen. It does happen. But I don't think this was the case. I know you guys probably think that I'm siding with the cops, and I'm just calling it as I see it. I'm just calling it as I see it. Like I said, the lady was being professional. The female cop came, initiated the interaction professionally. This is what I saw. This is what I understand. I stopped you because this and this and that. The dude is obviously being rude. The dude is ignoring her. He's refusing to comply with anything she says. And he thinking shit's sweet. And this is what happens. Now, the other police officer, like I said, the male, I think she was right in tasing him because he refused to comply in any way. But I don't know about the officer punching him and then those knees to his back. I believe that was uncalled for, but let's keep watching it. I believe that was a little bit too much. Not a little bit, that was too much.
That's crazy. Y'all harassing me.
He keeps saying the same shit.
Bro. I never did nothing.
You know, he keeps saying y'all harassing me, but I believe they passed harassing me. They passed harassing me like, what, 5 blocks ago? 5 miles back, maybe? This one is resisting arrest with a touch of doing too much, with a little sprinkle of police brutality, obviously. But once again, in which the perpetrator, this case him, the defendant, we'll call it what we call it, he initiated this. I think he should have handled this differently. His behavior caused this.
Y'all harassing me. Y'all harassing me, bro. Y'all never had any. I never did anything.
Because I asked him to
Where you at? Where you at? No, I want to hear. I want to hear.
Oh. This is the part. This is the part that we saw at the beginning. Here's the part we saw at the beginning. Where this is his brother. You know, I've seen this part of the video, up until this part of the video, I've seen it a couple times because I had to redo the video because of sound checks and all kinds of back and forth tech retard type of stuff. But anyway, you know, when he was on the phone, he was saying, bro, they're doing this, bro, they're doing that. I think he was talking to his brother. Now here comes his brother acting like a superhero.
What you mean, bro? What you mean? What you mean, bro? What you mean? That's my brother. 13. 13. Ain't gonna touch my brother. Ain't gonna touch my brother. I can't protect my brother. What do you mean?
Now he's saying he can't protect his brother. What do you mean? What do you mean? What is wrong with these people? This is clearly mental health. Now this guy pulls up acting like he just saw an episode of Luke Cage and is souped up. Like he just saw an episode of The Incredible Hulk or something. And he just pulling up. And he about to tear these cops up. I don't know what's in his mind. But he's like, what you mean I can't protect my brother? Oh my God. Let's keep watching, man. This is crazy. I'm speechless right now.
Bro, what do you mean?
You don't need to protect
Anybody, take a deep breath, bud. What do you mean? Right now, you're under arrest for disorderly conduct and obstructing. Stop. For what? Take a deep breath. Weak as hell. Get his leg. Don't not touch my brother. Yo, weak as hell. Yo, weak as. Yo, weak as hell. I got him. Don't touch my brother. Yo, weak as. Yo, hey, hold up. Something. There's money for the right. All right, ready? Yep. Go. Y'all wouldn't have gave no bro. You wouldn't have gave no would have got shot and dead. That's crazy. That's up, bro. If my brother would have got shot and dead, y'all wouldn't have gave no.
What is this guy talking about, though? What is this guy talking about? I'm trying to figure him out. The brother, I'm trying to figure him out. What is he talking about? I'm starting to believe maybe when he was talking to him on the phone, he told him he was in trouble, and then he's coming to save him, and now he's, I don't know, I can't figure this guy out. What is he on? What is he thinking? I mean, the normal thing would have been to pull up and come talk to the cops and ask the cops what's going on. And if he doesn't agree with what's going on, maybe, okay, maybe challenge it or whatever. But does he really think that pulling up and coming out all rowdy like this is going to help? No, you just made shit worse. You just bought an arrest. You just bought yourself a night in jail. Maybe longer than that. Like I said, man, the United States, I've noticed that lately, well, the last few years, like the last 5 years after the pandemic, things escalate quick to people, man. The mental health is seriously at a high scale in the States. But let's keep watching.
Bro, but me coming to protect my brother, I'm the fucking bad guy. What do you mean you aren't about to do nothing?
So look, I think this guy thinks that somebody was doing something to his brother, not the cops. Because he's saying, what you mean? I just coming in to protect my brother. I'm just coming in to protect my brother. I think this guy's high as hell, man. He's high, he's drunk, he's on something.
Arrested for what? He just said somebody just rushed him. Somebody just rushed him. Bro, why you getting aggressive, bro? I'm not doing this. You got me a handcuff. Stop moving from the car. What I'm saying, hey, shut up. I'm right here. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah. He thinks that somebody rushed his brother because his brother was on the phone when all the things when shit started cooking off. When everything popped off, that they tased him and they was pulling him out the car and the male cop swung on him. I think he was on the phone with his brother. And his brother must have thought it wasn't the cops or somebody else that tried to get at him. So he said, well, let me run up over there. Let me rush over there. So now he's coming and he thinks the cop just happened to be there. I don't know, but something wrong with this dude anyway.
I'm allowed to talk, bro. You can't tell me I can't talk. Tell me to shut up, bro. I'm allowed to talk. Don't tell me I can't. No, he gonna tell me to shut up, bro. I'm allowed to talk. Man, I'm saying you can't tell me to shut up. I'm a grown ass man.
I get you, bro. Just bring it down, bro.
Man.
Bring it down.
Man,
we just get to the bottom of it the same way you is.
I am too as my brother, bro. What do you mean?
Gee, I'm telling you to chill.
Bro, man.
Like if you would have just came correct, none of this would be happening.
All I did was.
It's true. It's true. If it would just came correct, everything. I mean, come and ask questions, though, man. If the police are there, obviously they're handling the situations, man. You just want to come and start pushing the cops and doing this and doing that. What do you think is gonna happen?
Pulled up and all them arrest me, bro. They arrest me. You was here, but you wanna bust me, bro. You wasn't gonna bust me. They would have shot me. Bro, you want to bust for that. You want to bust for that, bro. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. You saying that. You saying that, bro, but that's not happening, bro.
By the way, I don't know if I said this before. I know I said it probably in the previous video that I had to erase because of the sound check and everything else. But this video is not for kids, obviously. But if any kids are watching, please, kids, please stay in school. Stay in school. Don't let your teachers be the streets and the cell phone and the tablet and the internet and social media. Don't let that be your teachers. Stay in school. Let's keep watching.
Let's do that, man. That went down,
Chill,
man.
dude. Like none of
Man, I don't got nothing, bro. I was at home, bro. I just came out the house and he called me.
Right.
I was at home chilling, bro.
Right.
That T-Fan song, so I'm trying to figure
See, it was him that he was talking to.
it out. It's short, bro. I have nothing
Car in
on
the
me.
area
I was
of
at home.
District 943 Hamlin,
Yeah, you
7
talking
in
about relax,
progress.
bro. If my brother would have got shot and dead, bro, it would have been a whole different story. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. It would have been a whole different story. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. It would have been a whole different story right now. I'm telling you.
Can you
Money, I'm gonna leave the money in there.
Yeah, one.
I'm telling you right now. It would have been a whole different.
It's just money in his pocket I left in there.
This is shit, bro. I can't believe I'm getting detained for trying to protect my fucking sibling, like, bro. What y'all talking about? I gotta shut up. And this, that, and third. It's crazy how all y'all could be right here, but where was y'all not when they came at my brother, bro?
right over there, right?
For what? I'm not doing that. I didn't
You're under
do
arrest.
anything. Affecting what? How? I just pulled up. How can I stress if I just pulled up, bro? That don't make no sense, bro. How can I?
Now, some people talk, I guess, because he's under the stress and under the duress of this whole thing going on. But some people sometimes, let's just say we as human beings, we as men, sometimes we say things and we don't realize what we're saying. He said, if my brother would have been shot, it would have been a whole different story. So, when your brother called you and you thought that your brother might have been shot, there was a possibility your brother might have been shot because of the way it sounded. So you're running over there to find out what's going on with your brother. And he said, if my brother would have been shot, it would have been a whole different story. But yet, you going out there, you don't have any weapon. You don't have it. So what if your brother would have actually ran into some hard rocks and they, God forbid this didn't happen. Thank God this didn't happen. But that would have shot him. What would you have done? The only thing you could have done was catch another bullet with your brother, because you're going out there, you don't have any weapons. So why is you saying, if my brother would have been shot, it would have been a whole different story? Probably the story would have been that your brother would have been shot and you would have been shot also when you get there. How you going to go check on your brother but you don't have no weapons on you, you don't have anything? Good thing you didn't have anything, because obviously you would have gotten another charge, heavier charge than these little punk ass obstruction of justice and obstruction of justice or whatever.
That's crazy, bro. Nothing wrong.
And listen to what he says. He says, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. He's right. It makes no sense. Let me turn down my AC, a little hot. You're right. It makes no sense. It makes no sense that you came out the car while in no police. It makes no sense that your brother ignored the cops driving without a license, refused to comply with the cops, got himself arrested. Probably had something to do. He was with his wife. There was obviously, I guess, getting some gas. Guess they had things to do that day. Homie over here probably was doing something in his house. The point is, none of them was planning on getting arrested or sleeping in the jail cell today. But that makes no sense. You're absolutely correct. Their actions took them there. Makes no sense why somebody would do that.
You don't want EMS?
Get me out the cuffs and get me out the car.
You don't want EMS?
Man, get me out the
Do you
car.
want EMS?
Man, what I just said, get me out the car.
Okay, that's not happening.
All right, then.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna explain this once to you, so let me talk, because I'm not gonna try to talk over you. I'm just gonna shut the door and walk away.
Right.
Listen, listen.
Go ahead, because I don't want you to feel this. Go ahead.
Listen. First of all, we don't know you from Adam. We don't know who the hell you are. When you show up and you run up while we're trying to take somebody into custody, that's obstructing. You talk about things getting dangerous and people getting shot and people getting hurt. Well, when my back's turned and we got some unknown male that pulls up and runs up and starts running at me, I don't know who you are. You could have had a damn gun in your pants for all I know. And guess what? At the end of the day, me, going home to our families, that's my main priority. And you running up and I don't know who the hell you are and what you have on you, you most certainly did. Don't worry. It's all on body cam.
He's right. See, I have to side with police on this one, man. I'm sorry, but I got to call it how I see it, man. I got to call it how I see it. You guys probably be mad at me or whatever, but I got to call it how I see it. This man running up on police like that, the policeman would have turned around, shot him. It would have been a whole different story. You don't run up on police like that. You unarmed, and you don't know what happened. And what do you think? You're going to just defend your brother against police? Let's say police was beating his ass. You wouldn't have been able to do anything except get your ass beat also. So running up on, and this wasn't the case, but running up on police like that, all you could have done is gotten yourself shot. Especially you came behind that policeman, that policeman's back. You're lucky he's not one of them paranoid motherfuckers. He would have turned around and put one on you. It would have been a different story. He's right. And like I said, hey, hit me in the comment box, man. You guys can destroy me if you like. But I got to call it how I see it.
You pulled up and then you ran up.
By the way, I forgot to say this. I know I keep pausing it, but by the way, I forgot to say this. If it would have been here, one of those two guys would have been dead. Especially the guy running up. And let me just say, I'm going to tell you something. Here, if it would have been here, the normal citizens here, they would never run up on a cop like that. Because they know it's a possible suicide.
Can I talk to you?
Don't put her back in the car.
Yes. All right. I'm trying to love with you. Okay. I'm trying to be cool with you.
You can talk to me.
This did not have to go the way it did.
This is the wife. This is the wife.
But it did. And I'm trying to just get his information and stuff so we can get him where he needs to go at this point, okay? Because I asked somebody to step out of the vehicle, okay? And they don't. He has a suspended driver's license. That's an arrestable offense in Akron, okay? Had this gone differently, he would have been put in cuffs. Most likely, we would have asked you for permission to search your car. He would have gotten back in the car and we would have let you guys leave, okay? This didn't have to go this way.
Hear what she said? I said that at the beginning. This didn't have to go this way. I think she mentioned suspended driver's license, but then he said he didn't have a license. I guess she checked. I don't know what happened there. But this could have all been avoided. Please let me know in the comment box if I'm wrong. This could have all been avoided. This could have all been avoided. When you have interaction with the police, your behavior may determine a lot of things, including life or death, especially in this country, by the way. Okay? Especially something else, there is a lot of police brutality, racial discrimination. Not all white police are racist, but some of them are. And some of them are. And some of them, they're just looking for an excuse to put it on you, to beat you down, lock you up, and put a fucking bullet in your ass if need be. That's no secret. That's no secret. So this could have gone a totally different way. A lot of shit could have happened here.
But it did.
It did.
Okay? So now I have to deal with it as it is. All right?
Okay.
I don't want to trip you up. I
Okay.
don't want anyone trying to get you stuck up for giving me his information, but I need his information. Okay? I can't have somebody doing, what he did. Like I said, would have been more than happy to cut him loose with a warrant. Okay, but now it is where it is. So now I need his information because I need to know who we just dealt with.
Who is driving?
What is?
You hear what she said? I could have just cut him loose. He could have gone home. He could have gone home. And it's crazy. Why have an attitude like that? If you continue to have that attitude like that, every time you get stopped by the police, you're going to be put in handcuffs and you're going to go away. Like you don't have anything better to do than to just get put in handcuffs and that's it. Because if you have this type of attitude, every single time a police runs upon you, and let's face it, we all get stopped by the police. You all get stopped by the police. I haven't been stopped by the police for a while, but it's because I don't move around a lot. I go to the mall. I don't move around a lot. And when I move around, when I see them, they just don't fuck with me, I guess, because I'm an old man already, so they don't really, over here, they leave me alone. But anyway, this guy needs to learn. And if he doesn't, one day he's going to get stopped by the wrong cop and things are going to go different. But let's keep watching.
His name.
All right, can you put his window down again?
I don't want to know.
All right.
No.
Hey, what's your name, sir?
Because you lying.
Sir,
you
what's your
lying
name?
to me, bro. I ain't got no name.
See, listen. See? This is ignorant, man. This is like ignorant. This is like the worst thing you can do. We need to stop this. We need to do better. Whether you like cops or not, it comes a time where you have to comply. Because if not, you think that you're in the right and you're not going to be in the right. If this goes to court, you want to push anything, the lawyer's going to laugh at you. You're giving them a reason to get ignorant. And like I said, these cops, well, obviously, these cops are cool. If this guy runs into the wrong cops, he might be in trouble. He might not make it.
Okay. You want to talk about
No,
what happened
I ain't got no name. No, I just tried to tell you. I just tried to tell you.
Are you injured?
Yeah, my eye hurt. Yeah.
Then
because y'all sent me to the ground for no reason.
Why didn't you let EMS look at you?
Right, because y'all fighting the ground, sent me to the ground. Okay, yeah. Because y'all don't have no right to arrest me.
You're under arrest.
Y'all have no right to arrest me. Y'all have no right to arrest me. Man, get this out of my face.
Do you want me to? Can I take a picture of your injury?
On my face, bro. Get out of here.
I thought you said you were injured.
Get out of here.
Are you driving us?
I'll fight in court.
You can fight it in court. That's your right.
All right, run the window up like you said.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
Roll the window up like you said. Get the f out of here. Roll the window up.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
Roll the window up. Bye. Get the f out my face.
End of the interview is at 2:41.
Right. Out of here.
What is he going to fight in court? Why can't he fight in court? Maybe the knee to his back. Like I said, the knee to his back, that was uncalled for. That's a little bit too much. But this guy refuses to comply in every single way, man.
You
can put his window back.
That I never touched her officers. I never touched her officers. That's bullshit. So what do you mean? Like, no, it's not. But she didn't ask me. She didn't ask me to get out the car.
You heard him? She didn't ask him. Like, now he's acting like there is no body cam. You need to remember, everything's being recorded. He knows that. He knows that. He clearly knows that. She never asked me to get out the car.
She opened up the door and dragged me out the door.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
For what?
Driving under suspension.
Since when? Like, last time I got put up for driving suspension.
It's an arrestable suspension.
When? Last time I got man, last time I don't care
about what happened last time.
Last time I got
I'm telling you right now that when you're told you're under arrest, you get out of the car. Okay, that's bull. I don't even know what you did. What did you do?
I didn't do nothing. My brother called me.
Clearly you did something you wouldn't
no,
in the back of the
I'm about to tell you, listen. He didn't tell me that he got pulled out of the car by officer. All he said was that he got pulled out of the car. He never said it was by police. So the main instance was that, damn, that's my brother, somebody trying to rob him.
Okay, but when you get to the scene, okay, I understand that. But when you get to the scene and the police are there, Why is you bum rushing the cops?
So my instinct was to come down here and try to help him out. So that's all I did, officer. I can't.
Did you see the police car here when you pulled in?
I see multiple police cars, but I thought they was coming to not save him, but tried to address the situation.
So how'd you end up in handcuffs?
He said that I was obstructing the justice.
Did you back away when they told you?
No. Okay, I was right there.
That's it. That's it. Did you back away when they told you? No, that's it.
No, I did not know. I did not move away from my car. I did not move away from my car. I'm telling you, I did not move away from my car.
That's where you pulled up to?
Yeah.
And they were fighting right at the driver's side of the car, right?
I pulled right there. I just pulled up.
I mean, that was probably not a good decision.
Well, I didn't know what was happening. I was scared for my. I didn't know. I mean,
your brother couldn't listen. Your brother couldn't have been safer. There was 10 police officers standing around.
But exactly. So obviously, if your brother was being robbed or your brother was being, I don't know, beat up, shot, God forbid, thank God it wasn't the case. Then you see the police, obviously. You know he's safe. You just come and ask what's going on. What is the reason of bum rushing the police? What is the, especially from the back? Anyway,
officer, that wasn't my thing. I didn't see a lot of police officers when people still get murdered.
See now he's trying to make his own, create his own narrative and his own truth. Body cams are there.
That's not my case. That's not what I'm saying.
On, man.
But listen, that's not what I'm saying, officer.
What do you say?
All I'm saying is that was my brother. It just seemed like an emergency call, and I tried to be there for him. Yeah. That's all that was.
The man was charged with driving with a suspended license, resisting arrest, and obstructing official business. His brother was charged with disorderly conduct and obstructing official business.
Guys, all I can say about this is when you come across police interaction, man, try to keep it cool. Don't give them a reason to beat your ass. Don't give them a reason. Know your rights. Of course, know your rights. But know the police's rights too. Because when you're in the wrong, they're going to capitalize on that. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, fuck with me, starving YouTuber, all day. Peace.